She is the biggest pop star in the world. Her latest song that you heard her fans, her little monsters singing down there, Born This Way, already topping the Billboard charts. Lady Gaga had everyone talking at the Grammys, where she took home another 3 trophies on Sunday. And she is here this morning to talk about a lot of things, but also about the work that she is doing all around the world to help so many others. Take a look. In concert, at award shows, and on the red carpet, she is an unforgettable head turner. She is Lady Gaga, an entertainer who's been called the celebrity of the 21st century.
I love you guys.
At the age of 24, the songstress has already done the unthinkable. Sold 60 million singles worldwide. Topped the charts with 6 #1 songs. Had her videos viewed over 1 billion times on YouTube. And been dubbed a cultural and spiritual leader by the First Lady of Daytime, Oprah herself. Her newest song, Born This Way, is skyrocketing up the charts around the world and is proving to be an iTunes phenomenon. Make no mistake, say fans, Lady Gaga is a superstar like no other. A classically trained pianist who writes all of her own material, and a woman passionately devoted to fighting for social justice, notably for gay rights.
Repeal, don't ask, don't tell.
Lady Gaga! Earlier this week, Lady Gaga racked up 3 more Grammy Awards and stole the show, arriving in an egg before hatching on stage. Hatching on May 23rd, Lady Gaga's newest album, Born This Way. It's expected, like all other things Lady Gaga touches, to be something the world will be talking about for some time to come. No doubt. And here, live with us this morning,
Good morning, America.
Oh, you're up and you're awake and you're ready to go.
Surprisingly, I had about 7 cups of coffee.
Oh, with diamonds?
Yes.
In them? Yes.
Just floating, fake ones.
You look fantastic. Now, how long?
So do you. You look really lovely this morning.
Thank you. How long does it take you to come up with your outfit?
Well, today was a latex condom-inspired outfit because we're here to talk about safe sex. So it was quite easy.
So there was always a theme to whatever you're wearing.
I like themes, but today I really wanted to head to toe be representative of what we women and people all over the world need to be concerned about, which is the leading cause of death in women all around the world, which is HIV.
And you have been extremely passionate about this. You were here last year with your friend Cyndi Lauper. And
yes,
it's a campaign.
Cyndi. I am -1 today, but I will try to do double duty.
What is it about this campaign? Because I know that there are so many people who want you to lend your voice, and there's only so much that you can do, and you're very authentic about being a
Mac
part
is
of this.
authentic. And that is why I'm here. I'm here because when I was very young, I used to walk down the street in New York City, where I'm from, and I would see Mac in the window, and I would see all kinds of people, not just beautiful airbrushed women, but real people from all walks of life. And Mac has been fighting for identity and for passion and love and protection for so long, and that's why I'm here. We raised $34 million last year, and I want to raise $50 million this year.
Well,
for AIDS, to save lives worldwide. Actually, I brought you some lipsticks.
Oh, did you? Well, let me put this down so I can see.
I believe they're in the price range of what I'm allowed to give you.
Oh, yeah, because you're good. You're good.
This is they're $14.50 each. This is the lipstick. I designed the colors,
that's right.
And this is the lip glass.
And you know what I love? A lip glass.
Yes,
not the glass. Not. And you know what I really appreciate, among other things, 100% of the proceeds, not like a portion of it, but if you buy this, all of it, all the money.
When you buy that lipstick, you are sending $14.50 to save a woman's life, and I think or a man's life. I think what's most important about this campaign is that it is authentic, it is genuine, and most importantly, I want to get people started at home at a younger age with their children, talking about HIV, talking about AIDS, talking about safe sex. My mother, who's here, hello, Mom. Don't put her on camera though. like
She's
to
not
keep my
camera
family
ready?
private.
Oh, I know you do.
But she talked to me about sex at a young age, and she always taught me to be self-aware. That's my new song, Born This Way. I say my mama told me when I was young. So my mother taught me a lot of things when I was young. And my first experience with my mother that I remember mostly was when she would put her lipstick on in the morning and she would talk to me about life. So I encourage women all over the world, and men, if you fancy lipstick, who knows, to speak with your friends, your parents, your sisters, your brothers, your uncles, your aunts, all the loved ones in your life about safe sex, about protection, because it is a 100% disease that we can protect and that we can prevent, but it is 0% curable.
It's a conversation, as you know, that it's difficult for some people to have, but necessary for us all to have. And I know that the campaign has raised since its inception $200 million, and you're doing a great part in that. An artist, an activist, you see yourself as both?
Yes, I'm most certainly an activist for equality and an activist for youth protection and social justice. And I want to see more and more organizations like the MAC AIDS Fund prosper worldwide. It is such a beautiful organization, and I'm so blessed to be a part of it as a woman from New York and as someone who feels very in touch with young people. And you know, it's funny because when I created the color of the lipstick, you know, taupe is a funny color because sometimes it can look very white, and it kind of only works with certain skin tones. And I wanted to make a taupe color that a woman or a man of any skin color could wear.
And it truly is that. You have achieved that. And you do have so many that follow you. And I'm remiss to say congratulations for Sunday.
You.
And can I just say, when I saw you in the audience and when they said your name, your genuine shock. And I'm thinking, like, how can you be surprised that...
I so genuinely did not think I was going to win. No, I really didn't, and I was so shocked and so honored and so humbled. And it was a very joyous day, being able to sing Born This Way for the first time. And it's kind of interesting that it came out Friday, and then today I'm here talking about, you know, self-love. And, you know, you brought up before that talking about sex with your children is sort of this, like, very difficult thing, and it's a bit taboo conversation, but it is shame and stigma around those things that makes people not protect themselves. It makes you not treat yourself with respect. Born This Way is about self-love, and MAC AIDS Fund is about self-love.
It is a perfect combination, and Born This Way, it has just already skyrocketed, and it just resonates.
Thank you.
With so many
people.
What do you think it is about your music, about this? And I know we have to wait until the full album to come out in the latter part of May, but what is it about it, do you think?
You know, Born This Way is so much bigger than me. It is just, it's not about me at all, really. The song, when I wrote it, I just knew it was destined to reach so many people all over the world. And the most humbling thing for me this past weekend has been watching the fans just harness onto the record, and people that weren't my fans before really enjoying the music and feeling uplifted and a sense of positivity.
Well, you have that way about you, and I'm going to be, they're screaming at me, ask about the egg, ask about the, everyone is just fascinated about how you entered the Grammys. You do make an entrance, as you did here at GMA. How long were you in the egg?
I was in there for 3 days.
What did you do in there for 3 days?
I was Viva Glamming for 3 whole days. And you know, because I wanted to have a rebirth, and I think the universe needs to have a rebirth. I think we all need to be inside a vessel for 3 whole days, thinking about how we can love ourselves more, protect ourselves more, live life with more passion, and look not outwards for validation, but inwards. Look inside of yourself to your spirit and your inner light, and buy that lipstick and give it to your girlfriend. I just gave one to you. You're my new girlfriend.
I will.
And protect yourself.
I will do that. And you, people listen to you. People, you are a true artist. I mean, you back it up because of your talent. And that is why people pay attention to you. And I got to tell you, coming in this morning in the wee hours and seeing a lot of the young people out there, I seem like so old right now. The young people that were out there, the monsters
You're
that were out there.
You're not old. You look fabulous.
Thank
Purple's
you.
your color.
I know, but now that and I have the right lipstick to go with it now. But you have 8 million followers on Twitter, including our Richard Besser, our doctor. You have 27 million likes on Facebook. And there were a couple, because we told them that we would do this. Some people, some of your fans asked some questions, and they're really very, very sweet. Can I just ask you a couple of them? They're really great.
Yes,
This is from Maggie from Georgia, and she asked, if you could work with any artist, alive or dead, who would you work with and why?
Well, I think that my fans are artists, so I would work with all of you.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, we should do a big, giant, worldwide song and just have all the little monsters singing at the same time.
Well, we did have some pictures of. We have some pictures of your little monsters that they sent in.
Aren't they so amazing?
Yeah, they channel you.
They're very creative. Sometimes I steal ideas from them.
No.
Yes, I do.
That's live outside right now. There was somebody that was from Sydney, Australia, who came all the way here.
Well, I can't wait to go out there later and give them all big kisses and thank them for coming today. See, now you see, they are not just, they're about the music, obviously, but they're not just about the music. They're about social justice and the change in our generation to be more. I know my fans very well, and they think it's cool to be aware about sex, aware about the world, and aware about things like HIV and AIDS and protecting yourself.
You think they get a bum rap a lot of times because there's a lot of negative things that are said about a certain age group, and saying that you all are not, you don't care and all those things. And we've seen with your fans and with others
they care.
They care.
They care a lot. They care deeply, and they care so much that I can't stop caring. I can't stop giving and giving more and more to them, and I will never stop making music. I will never stop working hard. I will never stop fighting for the youth of not only this country but all the countries around the world that I've gotten to meet them in globally, and that's why I'm really here. Mac doesn't just represent one kind of woman or one kind of man. They represent all of us, and they herald identity in such a powerful way, and it's everything that I'm about. It's everything that my fans are about, and I really hope so much that with the beginning of this new album and the beginning of this new era and my career as well as the new decade, that we can really make people more aware about how we can protect the future generation.
Oh, well, that's a perfect way to end, and thank you for the gift and the
Thank
gift
you.
that you give us every time you
wear it well,
speak.
honey.
I will. It goes with purple and everything.
I'll have to get you a church hat to go with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lady Gaga. To find out how you can get involved, go to abcnews.com or saveone.net.